Hello, boys and girls. I just woke up and I'm in the middle of a yawn right now. Okay. Um, yes, I just woke up. And yesterday, while I was at work all day, one of the things that made me think, well, that's a really bad way to put that. One of the things that I was thinking about yesterday was, I get a lot of questions about how I make my money. And, I mean, I don't think I have that much money, but considering this account is like, I don't even know. I think it's 3 or 4 months old, and I've made a majority of my money. You see that I have over 17 mil. And plus, I promised I'd give away another 2 mil to one of my friends. So I have 17.6 mil. And to some of you, that's a lot. And to some of you, like, that's a good amount of money, but it's not, like, rich. I don't consider it rich, because there's definitely people that have a lot more money than me. But what I'm just going to do in this video is show you guys how I make my money. And a lot of people are surprised when I say that a good, I don't know, 85 or 90% of my income is from farming. And I'm going to show you guys what I do right now. This is my typical inventory setup. You need your seed dibber. Well, here, I'll set this up as a guide to farming too, because a lot of people don't know how to farm. You need to start a seed dibber, a rake, and a spade. And I'm going to show you all the basic patches in this video of where you should start farming and all that good stuff. And normally I'd grab a Falador, Ardoon, and Camelot teleport, but I'm already in Camelot, so, well, I'm in Catherby. But it's close enough because there's a farming patch right here. So farming patch number 1 is just north of Catherby. If you teleport to Camelot, you can just run east, and it's like right here. So, what I need to do is I need to get super compost from my little gnome guy, or leprechaun. So, basically what you could do is instead of bringing compost and stuff to the farming patch, which you need compost to grow things, basically, you just exchange him, and then if you have it in your inventory, you could just give him all of it. He won't take it noted, but it's really easy to just run back and forth from the bank right here to store all your compost and everything. But what you need to start with is potatoes. So you're going to use the element patches at all the farming patches that I go to. It's the bigger ones. So you just rake it. I don't have any seeds to use right now, but I'll demonstrate a little bit. You're going to rake. You get your compost, depending on whether you're going to pay the gardener or not. Paying the gardener just ensures you that it's going to grow, and then you just have to come harvest it. But if you're going to pay the gardener, which for potatoes you just have to pay her 2 buckets of compost, so I would just recommend doing that to save the risk of having them die. But you just click the seed after that, and you put it in the patch. And then if I was gonna have the gardener paid, I would have to pay her for the north patch and the south patch. Now, if you open your farming guide, you'll see that it shows you all these good little things, and then if you click the picture, it tells you what you need to pay the gardener. In this case, it's 2 buckets of compost. And then when you get to things like herbs, you can't pay the gardener, so you're going to do what I do, and you're going to use super compost. So the thing I do, you can just drop your weeds, unless you plan on growing your own compost. I'm a dumbass and I buy my super compost, but I would also recommend getting pineapples and putting them in your compost bin to harvest them for, you just put in that, you just get pineapples, use them on that, and then you can collect super compost from that. But I can't pay a gardener with my method, so I use super compost for a more likely chance of it growing. So I grow marigolds and toad flax. Toad flax runs at about 4K per herb, and it's pretty good money. Now, if your plant grows, you're guaranteed a minimum of 5 herbs. I'm not really sure how it works that you get more herbs from a run, but typically I find that if I'm online for longer while they're growing, I get more. Like it takes about 70 minutes for an herb to grow. So let's say if I play for 100 minutes, maybe I'd get like a few extra, but it's not worth it considering you just have to replant afterwards, and you're gonna get more after. There's me getting attacked by a bear. But what you're definitely gonna want to do is farm every hour and a half. So right now it's 12:04. I'm gonna do another farm run at about 1:30. So basically repeat. Drop your buckets, unless you have super compost, then you really only need 2 buckets for the whole run. I get 2 more super compost. Harvest my marigolds, which you always get 1 from. Marigolds do not profit nearly as much as toadflax, but it definitely helps the profit. Now another thing you can do right after this is I'm going to Falador now. And the patch is kind of far away from the teleport. So what you could do is you could bring a Vexillum and teleport to the clan camp. But I just never remember to do that when I'm preparing. It makes it a little faster. But you spawn right there. I thought that was Torva for a sec. I was just like, whoa. This is the role-playing server. So there's a lot of people saying like weird stuff, acting like they're robots and unicorns. So I don't know, it's funny to watch them sometimes. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of anyone, it's just kind of, I don't know, it's odd that people take that seriously. But I mean, it's totally cool, it's your thing, I'm not going to be a hater about it. It's totally respectful if you like going online and pretending that you're like a creature. I mean, some people do that, so I'm just really not trying to be a hater right here. I know that sounded a little bit like, wow, that's so weird. Alright, but we arrived at the Falador patch, and you see that one of my herbs died. There's nothing I can really do about that, it just makes me a sad puppy. So you just dig it out, use the super compost, place your toadflax seeds in the herb patch, and pick marigolds, and use super compost, and plant your seeds. Now this was a bad farm run because one of mine died, but I did still get, what is that, 12 herbs, which is about 50k. That's 64k. Now, with a good run, I could have gotten another 20k, at least. So, I mean, this is definitely a really good way of making money. It's not like it's very laborious. It takes about 5 minutes. It took me a little longer because I've been explaining things. If you want to be a little more peachy, from here, you can run over to Draenor with some evil turnip seeds. You only need 1, actually. Run over here with the evil turnip seed. Jump through the fence right here. I don't think it requires an agility level. Hey, it's Devin. Not that patch, but this patch. Now all you need to do is rake it. You don't need to use any kind of compost on it. They practically grow every single time, so don't worry about them not growing. Now if you're still watching this video, well, the farming guide just ended. That's how I make my money. Yay! Now if you're still watching this video and you're wondering what's going on with the giveaway, 2 people won. Like I said, there was about 35 entries that I counted. I did not check for likes, but I did check if you subscribed, and of course you commented on the video. So it went to one of the guys in my clan, Timeless Skills, and it's my friend Philip. I talked to him on Skype a lot. I don't really know him in real life, but I already gave him his money. And then French Cape won the rest of the money. So French, if you see this video, please be sure to come online so I can give you your money and record it and finish that video, because I need to get it online so people don't start hating. I'll see you guys later.